So, let's get the fists together. Let's start with an upper body rotations. Anything below your hips are relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. Morning, Nick. Morning, Catherine. Alright. Arms together down, next to your legs. Bending sideways. Relaxing the neck. Looking down into the floor. Morning, Melissa. And when you're ready, big shoulder rolls back. Driving the elbows high, squeezing those shoulder blades. Relaxing the neck. Breathe. Look down, look up. Side to side. Take the tension off. If you just recently woke up, you might feel a little bit of tension. So loosening up that neck. Here you go. We're dropping down on your mat, on your fours. We're sinking with your glutes down on your heels. Reaching out with your arms. Hips down on the floor. Roll the head up and arch your back. One more. Sink it low, reach out with your arms. Drop your hips, arch your back. Alright, think we're ready. So today we're going to have 3 blocks. We're going to work on each block on 3 exercises. Now each exercise will be done 30 seconds. So we're going to learn the exercise for 30 seconds. And when we learn all these 3 exercises, we're going to join them into a small 1-minute circuit for 2 times to make sure we can get the work done for our abdominals, alright? Of course, we will hit our back supporting muscles too. So be ready to work through your whole core, alright? Let's lie down. First exercise is a reverse crunch. So hands on the side, we will pull those knees to your chest. We will lift the lower back off the floor and return back to a 90-degree angle. Now if it's too hard, you can always extend the legs and return those legs to a 90-degree angle. We're still working on our rectus abdominis. Again, relax your neck, knees 90-degree angle, and our 30 seconds starts now. So you go in with those knees as close as you can to your chest. Pulling yourself into a little ball and you extend those legs away. Here we go. Keeping that low, relaxing the neck. Lower body is engaged. Remember, if you need an option, you extend the legs. You pull those knees in. 10 seconds. Here we go. Last 3. Last 2. And relax. Exercise number 2. We have a suitability crunch. So, we crunch and tap anything above your knees while we're raising those arms up. The move looks just like this. Now we're trying to meet with those arms and legs as much halfway as we can. So you don't want to go too much with your arms or too much with your legs. We want to work both limbs towards the center of your body. And if it's too much, you bend the knees and tap over those quads. Alright, so 30 seconds, let's practice the move. Steady and strong, lifting those limbs in the air, and if you need, you can also rest them on the floor. "12 seconds. Control. 3, 2, and relax. Wow, I'm already feeling the burn. The rectus abdominis is on fire. Alright, I have one more exercise for you, and that exercise is a tuck crunch. So we will pull the arms in line with your hips. We slightly tilt back, chest up, soft elbows, relax the neck. We will pull the knees into your chest and we extend those legs. Toes can point away or just drop those legs straight if you need to, alright? Now you could do with a single leg if 2 legs are too much, but I do expect that most of us really strong here, so we're gonna be able to do a normal tuck crunch. Alright, we're starting in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Knees to chest and we extend those legs. Relaxing the neck. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, it's all about your effort, so don't worry about rushing it and doing too many reps. It's all about that range of motion, pulling those knees to your chest. 8 seconds. And relax. Alright team, so this is our 3 exercises. Reverse crunch, the suitcase crunch, and an attack crunch. Alright, now what we're going to do is 1 minute work without any rest. Alright, so we're 20 seconds per exercise, and for a whole minute with no rest. We're moving from one to another exercise. We're gonna do that twice before we're moving to another block. So be ready for a real work. Right, lie down, arms next to you, reverse crunch, relax the neck, pull the knees in. Remember, we're lifting the lower back off the mat or the floor. Slow down, keep it steady, pull those knees to your chest. Now if you need, you extend those legs and pull them to a 90-degree angle. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Suitcase crunch. Remember, your limbs raises up and the meat in the center of the body as straight as we can. Five seconds. Remember your option. Tap your quads. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Upright. Tilt back, chest up. Tuck crunch. Knees to chest. And if you need, you drop those legs down. Pull the knees again. Extend and drop it down. 8 more seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Wow. Feeling it. The heat is over the rectus abdominis, the main 6-part part in your core. We have 1 more round, 60 seconds, and 3 exercises to work through. Alright, I'm sure you know those exercises, so let's make our way back on your mat or a towel. Arms next to you. Reverse crunch. Pulling those knees to your chest. Lifting that lower back off the floor. Remember, you always have an option, so extend the legs out and pull the knees in back to a 90-degree angle if you need to. Last 4. Relax. Suitcase crunch. Limbs straight out. Meeting halfway of your body. Trying to tap anything below your knee. Remember, if you need, you rest those limbs. Steady and strong, and you have an option. Quad tap. 3, 2, relax. Upright. Steady and strong, chest up, knees to chest. Pull it as close as you can. Toes pointing away, and you can rest those legs on the floor. Feeling the tension building over your core. My core is shaking already. Fighting through. 3, 2, and relax. Wow. Alright team, that's a really good start. We're already starting to feel the work happening over our rectus abdominis. We're moving on to obliques, side core muscles, alright? And there is another 3 exercises in second block, okay? So we're gonna focus on much more twisting moves. So we will start with actual sit, tuck, crunch, and a twist, which is already something similar we've done, but we'll add some twist, alright? So, we slightly tilt back, we get your legs on the floor, arms in front, so we pull the knee to your chest and we twist to the leg which is on the floor, as far as we can to the side to maintain the straight arms. Return to the center, same thing with the other side. Try to relax the neck, trying to stay in a tilt position so the core is always on attention. Now if it's too much, you just bend those knees and do some side twists. Alright, so you choose how you're gonna do this exercise. Make sure you fight through this. 4 seconds, 3, 2, let's go. Remember, twist and reach each side. Steady and strong. Reach with those arms. Pull that knee side to side. 15 seconds. Wonderful work. Last 5. 3, 2, and relax. Wow. Tension is real. I'm feeling obliques already, even after the first 30 seconds. Alright, exercise number 2. We're in a plank position. Looking down into the floor. We reach with one arm under. Reach up. Return down. Reach other arm under. Reach up and down. Alright, hips low. And if you need to, you go on your knees and do exactly the same thing. Reach up and down. Alright team, our 30 seconds starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Remember, hips low. So your hips and shoulders will try to make a straight line. Looking down into the floor and then following that palm when it goes up into the sky. Remember, it's all about that reach under and all about the twisting the arm up. Hips trying to be as locked as possible so the lower body is not moving. And you have an option to go on your knees. 3, 2, and relax. Alright. Last but not least exercise is an opposite knee to elbow. So knee to elbow, and again we're gonna try to twist that torso to hit your obliques. So soft elbows looking down into the floor, driving knee to elbow. And if you need to, you can go on your forearms and do the same thing. Just make sure you return back into a plank position every time you bring the leg back. 30 seconds, starts in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Soft elbows, look down into the floor, hips low, relax the neck. Twisting that torso, feeling the tension over those obliques. 5 seconds. Relax, drop it down, reach out, take some tension off the shoulders. Move the wrists if you need to. Alright, you know the drill. We practiced those moves. Now we're bringing 2 1-minute rounds where we're gonna go one after each other with these exercises to hit those obliques really well. First exercise. We have a tuck crunch and a twist, or just a twist. So when you're ready, join me. Tilt back, relax the neck. It's all about that reach and twist. Maintain the work. Stick with the push. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're rolling over. Looking down into the floor, soft elbows. Reach under, extend up. Drop the arm. Hips low. Shoulders and hips in one line. Open up that torso. Feeling that stretch over those obliques. Hips locked. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Knees to elbow. Opposite elbow. So whenever you're ready, join me. And if you need, you can go on your forearms. Reaching to the opposite elbow. Twisting that torso. Hitting those obliques. 5 seconds. Relax. Wow. Reach out with those arms. Move the wrists if you need to. Wow. Even a light sweat is coming out now. Through work. Feeling it. Your obliques. You should be already working. And you should already feeling a little fatigue down there. If not, go a little bit harder. Add a few more reps or stay a little bit longer in a position while we're actually resting. Alright, we're moving on. 1 more minute. No saves, no rest. Remember, tuck crunch and a twist or just a twist. Join me when you're ready. Knee to your chest, side twist. Now if you need, you just stick with knees bent and side twist. Chest up. Pulling those knees. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Into a plank position, looking down into the floor, soft elbows, head down, reach under, open. Same thing other side. Remember, hips low, in line with your shoulders. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Alright, knee to elbow here. Opposite elbow. And if you need, you can go on your forearms. Driving that knee really far. Feeling that twist over your torso. Soft elbows. 5 seconds. And relax. Wow. Reach out. This is it. Our block 2 is done. We're moving on to our block 3. Now we're leaving our abdominal, the front core, and we're moving to the back, the erector spinae, the lower, the mid back. Those muscles are there, are really supportive, and they really need to be done today. So we're gonna lie down on your mat or on the floor or on a towel. We will face down the floor in most cases, and we will make sure that we're working those spine supported muscles here today. 3 more exercises to wrap up today's core class. So, first exercise. We're facing down the floor. We extend your limbs as straight as we can. We go for a fast swimmer, where we move your arms from the shoulders and legs from your hips as straight as possible. Now if it's too hard, you can bend the limbs a little bit and still move with them from the shoulders and your hips, alright? So 30 seconds starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's get the work done here. Relaxing the neck, looking down into the floor. Maintain the work. Remember, if you need to rest, you can rest for a second, but stay focused to come back. Last 10. Arms straight, legs straight from your shoulders and your hips. 3, 2, and relax. Woo. All right, small breath back. We're moving to exercise number 2. That is in the back extensions. So the lower body will be grounded. The head looks down and arms on top of your head. We raise the head up, chest, and a few ribs. We're dropping back down. Try to relax the neck. Look down into the floor. And now if it's too hard, you pull the arms to the side. Raise that up and down. All right, 30 seconds starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Remember, relax the neck, feeling all the mid of your back and the lower back tension. Excellent. Staying with this. Strong and steady. Now, the longer the stay up, the harder the back muscles will work. So if you want to go up and hold there for 4 or 5 seconds, feel free to do it. We have last 3, last 2, and 1. Right team, small breath back. Last exercise is a banana hold. So where we extend our limbs up in the air and hold as long as possible. Now if you have those muscles really strong, you can hold them up for a whole 30 seconds if you want to. If you need to rest, you can drop down and pick up again. Alright? So, relax the head, look down into the floor, limbs up in the air, and we're holding as long as possible. When we need to, we drop it down. We will come back up. 30 seconds starts here. Join me when you're ready. Looking down into the floor, extending those arms and legs and holding up in the air as long as possible. We are halfway. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Alright team, this is our 3 exercises. Alright, so a fast swimmer, a back extensions, and then a banana arch or a crunch. So we're going to do this twice, 1 minute each, 1 exercise after each other with no rest. I hope you're ready for the fight. Get ready. The back muscle work. Fast swimmers. Moving those limbs as straight as we can. Looking down into the floor. From your hips and shoulders, and if you need to, you bend those limbs. 5 seconds. Relax. Round that lower body, arms on the head. Extend up, hold slowly down. Again. Now it's all about those raises. The higher you raise, the better. Use that range of motion. Control. When you reach the top, you hold for a second and lower yourself down. Remember, if you need to rest or if you need to unload, you get your hands next to your body. Last 3, last 2, and relax. Alright, so a banana arch here. Limbs up, you hold as long as possible. You drop it down, recover, we go again as long as possible. Feeling the fatigue kicking in, into the mid-back. Relax the neck, look down into the floor. Extend those arms as far as we can. Last 3, last 2, and relax. Alright team, move the neck if you need to. Shake the head or twist your back if you like to. We will come back for 1 more minute work here. 3 exercises, 1 after each other. No rest. And this is the last round here. So be brave. Let's make a push. Head down into the floor. 3, 2, 1. Fast swimmers. Moving those arms from your shoulders, legs from your hips. Looking down into the floor. Short and sharp. And if you need, you bend those limbs. 5 seconds. And relax. Alright. Hands on your head. Back extensions. Remember, the lower body is locked. Only the upper body raises. So you raise your head, your chest, and a rib or 2 if you can. Last 5 seconds. And relax. Alright, banana arches. So you bring those limbs up, you hold as long as possible, you return back down, head down into the floor. Now, want it easier? Do it shorter holds. You want to go harder, you hold it up there in the air. as long as physically can. We have 10 seconds. Finish it off strong. Last 3. Last 2. And relax. Alright team. Let's just drop those hips. Bring the head up. Drive your glutes down on your heels. Reach out with your arms. Give yourself a stretch over the back. One more time. Drive your glutes down. Hips down. Arch your back. Returning back. Sinking on your hips. Alright. You come up. You can stand up or you can stay on your knees. Twist upper body side to side. Loosening up the back and your core muscles. Shoulder rolls back. Taking that tension off your shoulders and your upper back. Loosening up. Alright. Get one leg in front. Reach out with your arms. We twist to the center and the back leg. Return. Change the sides. Same thing with the other side. And relax. Shake your arms. Alright, absolutely fantastic work. A small applause is for those who actually manage to push through this. It's not an easy work, a lot of tension all around our core now, but that's worth it because we're doing great work to strengthen up your core again.